Sam. So the motion's looking really good. You know, we've got our alignment tool here, which is basically just helping you get set up towards your target, you know, like we've been using for most of the times that we meet. So I'm going to show you also with this, you can kind of use it as a little training aid to help, because you know, when we met before, you kind of would come over, you were not using your lower body, so you were kind of coming over from the top.
Yep.
You were getting kind of those like pulls that you were hitting. So if you want to hit it, just hit another one real quick, and then I'll kind of move the training aid in and kind of show you what you can use that for. Nice, good swing. So obviously, you know, you can use alignment sticks. You know, I've got this little gadget here, which is a little different than you know, you'll have alignment sticks in your bag that you can use.
Okay.
But you're going to do the same thing. So you've got your ball there. Obviously, if you come over the, you know, over the top, or don't use your lower body, you get more of this move. Which, if you can kind of do that just slowly for me. So basically, you're not going to use your lower body in the swing, like was one of the things that was kind of, you know, every now and again would happen to you. So if you just slowly go to the top, and then if you start with your upper body first, you can start to rotate. You can see the club exactly. See how it's coming in from the outside, and you would clip that plastic, right?
Yeah.
So obviously that would be the bad shot. So I'm going to move this out a little bit just to give you a little room for the first couple. But you can tell now, if you were to come from the outside path, you could still hit that rod. So this is going to be the training aid that you would use to get your path more from the inside. Awesome, using your lower body. So hit one more. It's like we talked about in the other lesson, you know, when I held the club and I said move,
right,
your hands drop right in the slot.
Okay.
So when your lower body is active in the swing, I mean, that one was pure. Hit one more. So this, I mean, this is just a little drill you can do if you feel, say you're hitting on the range, and you get a couple shots that you kind of pull to the left.
Right.
Just slap that stick down, and it doesn't even have to be right, you know, right on top of the ball. Just a little visual aid to kind of get you back on track. Yeah, that thing was flushed. Great shot.